Is the historic Union Station Hotel really haunted? Before we show you the hotel, let us show you other spots in Nashville we really enjoyed.
Thank you for watching our video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and ring the bell to watch more of our content. Thank you!
Fort Negley was a fort built by the Union troops after the capture of Nashville, Tennessee during the American Civil War. After the capture of Nashville, Tennessee, the Confederate Army abandoned any attempt of trying to recapture it. The Union Army quickly occupied the land and started building defense.
We came through Raleigh, now on to Gettysburg. Heard shots.
The largest of the fortifications was Fort Negley, a star-shaped limestone block structure on St. Cloud Hill. Originally called the Bluff Station, this fort was established in 1779 on a bluff overlooking the Cumberland River by settlers arriving from the distant Watauga camp.
So this is Fort Negley. It's supposedly the biggest stone fort built during the Civil War.
In the 4th Regiment, my brother's by my side. Our captain banned our liquor. Now I'm trying to get by. Miss Elizabeth.
What does the $20 bill and Nashville have in common? Let me tell you.
So we are headed in to go see Andrew Jackson's house right now. So we bought tickets online. Quite simple. Just go to their site and book about 30 minutes in advance.
The museum is open Thursday through Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. When you walk into the Andrew Jackson Born for a Storm exhibit, you will learn about our 7th president, who was hailed as a military hero in the Battle of New Orleans and how he became the people's leader. There are many artifacts to see, clothes worn during his presidency, and his personal carriage. And the cost for the mansion tour is $26 for adults, senior military and veterans $23, children 5 to 12, $17, and anyone under 4 is free. We are walking outside on the grounds of Andrew Jackson's estate, and it takes about 5 to 8 minute walk from the exhibit to get to Andrew Jackson's house, where the tour will begin.
Welcome to Andrew Jackson's house.
My name is Elizabeth, and I will be your guide today. So our story at the Hermitage begins in 1804 when Andrew Jackson and his wife Rachel move onto the property. Keep in mind, this is the home that Jackson would return to after becoming a war hero at the Battle of New Orleans. It's hard to tell from this picture, but this is a red brick federal style of architecture, and it's still standing to this very day, right here. This is also tragically the only version of the mansion that Rachel Jackson ever knew. She passed away in December of 1828, just a few weeks after her husband won the presidential election that year. Down on this end, we have the dining room, and over here is the farm office and library, or the business wing of the mansion. This version of the mansion was completed in 1837, the same year that Jackson returned from the presidency. He came from one White House back home to another. Over 90% of what you'll see inside today is original to the home, making it pretty old, and we're the most well-preserved presidential mansion in the United States.
Unfortunately, we aren't able to film inside, but it's definitely worth a visit. This property started as an original farmhouse between 1798 and 1800s, out of logs, which is still here today, which was owned by the Hayes family. On July 5th, 1804, Andrew Jackson purchased the Hayes farm, which he named the Hermitage, and the original farmhouse was converted to the living quarters for enslaved African Americans. The Hermitage has welcomed approximately 17 million visitors since its opening as a museum in 1889.
So Andrew Jackson's most faithful servant, Uncle Alfred, is buried right here. And then we have over in this big is Andrew Jackson and his wife are both buried here. And then the generations of the Jackson family are all buried up in here in different plots, which we'll take a nice little look at walking by right now. On the property, not very far away from the mansion. Honestly, totally worth coming and buying tickets to do the mansion tour. There's a VIP tour. I'm not sure what that includes. We just didn't have enough time because we gotta go rush to the airport after this, but we're gonna go see if we can go check out the movie before we leave.
Nashville is the capital of the U.S. state of Tennessee. The city grew quickly due to its strategic location as a port on the Cumberland River and, in the 19th century, a railroad center. Nashville's Union Station was built in 1900 as a Louisville and Nashville Railroad station. Union Station had a long history before it was shut down in October of 1979, and it laid abandoned until a hotel was built in 1986. Union Square became a Marriott Autograph Collection hotel in 2012 and completed a full renovation of all its guest rooms and public spaces in 2016. It finally became a member of Historic Hotels of America in 2015. The Union Station reached its peak usage during World War II when it served as the shipping out point for tens of thousands of U.S. troops and was the site of a USO canteen. Some of the pictures here depict soldiers and recruits at Union Station. 51 naval recruits in one picture threw up their hands and said "Down with Japan" before boarding a train at the Union Station to report to their assignment. And officers here at the Union Station were kept busy signing up volunteers to join during World War II.
Then our lips will cling while grapes cling to the vine, beside the Rhine, when she is mine.
Subsiding away. You know you need a destination, oh, you're subsiding away.
Room tour, guys! So we decided to book at the Union Square in Nashville. This is a converted, used to be an old train station. So it's now a Marriott Autograph Hotel, and why not? So we got a nice double queen beds. So it's a very cute little room. You know, got that Nashville vibe. We're on the 3rd floor, so I don't know if you can hear, but we've got a live band outside, which is really cool. So we're gonna go out and check that out for somebody's birthday. Bathroom. And I don't know if you can see, but I like the light. It's really cool. So apparently this place is haunted. I'll have to read about that. I'm not really sure. And we'll come and check out. So we're right here. This was the original, like, I know you can't see out the window, but it was the original train station depot. So kind of interesting. Really pretty building. So we're gonna go outside right now. Not much to this room. Really nice. Super basic. And we'll go see what else they have.
The stationary restaurant at the hotel serves modern American and craft cocktails and is open daily for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Ergo is the bar within the main lobby where you can get some amazing cocktails, a whiskey, or some light appetizers while you listen to the live music they have. The Union Station has a state-of-the-art fitness center that includes weights, stairs, treadmills for a great workout. The Union Station now offers modern accommodation in this historic hotel, including 125 rooms/suites, event space, incredible dining, drinks, and live entertainment. And what you may have been waiting for. The Union Station has paranormal reputation as the story goes. Abigail, a 20-something-year-old woman, came to the Union Station depot during World War II to see off her boyfriend in the war who was a soldier headed to the front lines in France. The soldier, her boyfriend, sadly never made it home. He was killed in battle. Stricken with grief, Abigail returned to the railway station where she saw him off last and threw herself in front of a train. Her spirit wanders the hotel and has been sighted in room 711. Guests staying here have reported all sorts of unexplained things and noises from and around the room. Flickering lights, figures in mirrors, and sudden plunges in temperatures are just to name a few.
Is this hotel haunted? Maybe. Is it beautiful? Absolutely.
You could stand me up at the gates of
What does a $20 bill in Nashville, Tennessee have in common? Well, let me tell you.
All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'm
Thank you for watching our channel, and please subscribe, leave a comment below, and ring the bell for our next video notification. We'll see you next weekend, guys.
So I go get it.